Yo, why would you bring your player all the fuck over here to me? No, bro, don't do that shit again. I'm gonna have to do something to your RL. You don't know basketball.
You.
Bro, that niggas used to argue every day, bro. Them niggas used to argue every He's like, you don't know nothing about basketball. I don't even know why I'm arguing with you. Hey, Shane.
Hey, Chris.
Why are you calling me that, bro? Don't ask me and
thank
you
you,
that.
Emmett.
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up.
Stand up, bud. Raymond Jr.
See, the way you're saying it is not my name, actually.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Wait, you out here doing it like that?
Don't say always.
Yeah, I wouldn't say always, but you know.
You just had 4 points in the last game.
Niggas doing that?
No, you did not. You had 4 fucking points.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back in
Niggas said I got shitted on by Drew.
Nice play right there.
Yeah, niggas acting crazy.
But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half. Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do? Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in because if you crowd
Don't tell me he just lagged out.
That's a pick, Timmy.
Nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead
Pussy just lagged out. Hey Siri. Call E.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these
quarterbacks who
can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25.
Yo, they be fucking cheating, yo.
What happened, man?
A big play there.
This is the second time you done this to us.
And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
I should ride to the game too.
All right, come on, join the party. You join the party back?
But flags come in. Looks like
all right,
a
Emmett.
roughing call here on the follow through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out. And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off.
Oh, shit.
I'm saying, Twine, you gotta really get crunchy with those, though. You can't really like play with those.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Oh shit. Emmett, what the fuck, faggot?
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped
I just did it yesterday. Stamp on everything I love.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this.
Yo, E, don't get in here popping that gangster shit like you out here on some elite shit. You hear me? Nah. Hear me out. Hear me out. Don't. No, you
just had 4 points last game.
Stop it, E, please.
Pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play.
Can you explain to me all the other times on 21 that you don't show up? All the other times that you playing just to play, you just a body out there. Explain that to me. That's it. And if you don't want to explain that to me, we could just dead the conversation. It could just be done.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me, Phil? Like it's not me.
Hard, Twan.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one.
As soon as you answer my question,
Dude, that shit hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit tough.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Suck my dick. I just carried you last game. I just carried you last game. You're happy you scored 23 points on some bum ass niggas.
Brings up 3rd and it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And I know for a fact you didn't brush your teeth.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
We got random score.
Return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
Yeah. This is on the court.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team,
Hey, Twan, go to yellow court.
out of the game and put some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Yellow court, bro. Get them niggas out the spot.
Now a handoff looking right. They do get a yard there, but only...
I gotta make a whole new squad. This is niggas in it.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able
Stupid
to
ass nigga then shouldn't
I wouldn't be surprised now.
left the park anyway to be fucking getting with.
An expected passing situation.
Suck my dick, faggot. Emma, come on.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Suck my dick, faggot.
This is one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a
Who you playing, Sam?
I'm playing the Broncos, man.
What score? Are you streaming?
Yeah, 7-0 right now, though, man. I'm trying to play smart, though, cause you know I'm trying to get this young Shmeen. I ain't trying to just be. I ain't trying to just be slinging him all around the park.
The defender was not his intended target.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You need to beat this nigga.
And he'll give it here to his
Fuck
running
that.
back.
Zeke, the problem is I can't run the ball, Zeke. Like it's not gonna happen because the defense too treacherous.
3rd and 8.
Oh, yeah, like that.
The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for third down.
Playing pass all the way. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Good fucking catch.
Left sideline, it's complete.
Oh, what happened, bro?
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Yo, Fo.
Yeah.
My O-line, cuz they can't block this guy. What you call it, man? They can't block his defense, yo.
Down he goes.
Yo, what the fuck, man? Wait, how long?
And this shot downfield on second.
Let's go, Rossi!
For a Cincinnati score.
Alright, man.
Nah, fuck that.
John Ross.
Hey, Fo.
Number 7 on the
Yeah.
year.
He gonna
And the Bengals
he gonna have to put that trait back on Ross, bro. Fuck that.
and the kick
Oh, shit.
It's none of that. None of that. I need my shit back, nigga. Put that shit back on.
all even at 7 down.
Good fucking throw, boy. Way to put that shit on the rope.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't
Yo.
What the fuck?
Nigga's crazy, yo.
I think you're gonna have to wait on seeing games so we can Madden. No, let's get on 2K.
Wait, where Brew at?
I think he said, he said before 2 o'clock.
Oh, he got a little daylight.
Good tackle. God damn. Yo, Zeke, so Bruce still ain't been on, cuz?
It's a big play there.
That's why I text that, so like niggas was just like not like just bullshitting around. Like,
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
man, bro, this shit just blew my shit a little bit.
Now with just 1 second showing on the
Damn,
play
y'all,
clock,
come
we're
on,
gonna get a
man.
timeout.
Fuck.
So as they take it over, we step aside. 2 seconds to
I
go.
want a nice hoagie.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. These two teams
I want a
all
little
tied
nice
after
hoagie.
1.
Zeke. It has to.
2nd and 13. That's caught by Waller
Come
out
on,
left
man.
side. And
Wait, who?
as he gets it down to the 30 there. 6 yards is the
They got a
pickup.
solid. What else?
3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game.
Hold on. Yeah.
Now they'll throw here.
Yo, all you had to do was jump, baby. That's a.
Brought down,
Oh
but
my
not
god,
before
man.
the
All you had to do was
Big
jump,
target.
cuz.
They're able to convert on
Big
3rd down.
target.
That sets up a 1st and goal. Now a handoff
Good
to his
tackle.
running
Good tackle.
back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1. That'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
He got, but did they
Niggas
have
really
that shirt
started
in that
like,
store?
that's grown man shit. Get it fucking.
Listen, did they have that shirt in the store? In Cherry Hill?
Don't let him run past.
Yeah,
you, man.
remember.
That's all you gotta do.
And he'll give it here.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage
Fucking
and
go.
taken down. No gain on the
Fuck
play there.
that.
They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
What is bringing up math for?
Fucking go.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, it is.
3rd and goal here.
Fuck that funny ass.
Now a
Good tackle. Ooh, that's a good tackle, bitch.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, Samson always got the big shit.
Come on, motherfucker. Let's go. We ready. Goal line stand right here.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh my God, he wasn't fast enough, bro.
Great effort there. His first
He wasn't fast enough. Fuck.
Broncos have taken the lead.
Them niggas is right there, cuz they dove at his fucking feet, man. Them niggas wasn't fast enough, man. Fuck.
This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Huh?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the
Oh, the newbies? Nice. Super nice.
Nah, I don't, nigga. I told you.
Oh my God, good run. Way to just Tuesday. Today is Tuesday.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to
Let me see how long my shit
after they give up a touchdown.
Go to soccer real quick.
7 now from the 28.
Good fucking run. Good run. Good run. I just need to take a little bit of pressure off the QB, fellas. Just a little bit. Give me a little bit of... Just a little bit.
I don't feel like calling these niggas, bro. I'm gonna call them tomorrow.
Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside...
Good run. There we go. Let's run the ball, folks. Let's just tote him a little bit. Let's get him started. Slow it down. A little bit of hiya.
Oh shit.
You feel me? Just a little bit. Take a little pressure off the QB.
If you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Okay, just wait it. There you go. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Just give me a little bit of something. Just a little bit.
Because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
Just a little. Just take a little pressure off of me, fo. That's all I need.
Oh shit.
He ran. That shit open wide. That shit just popped wide open, dog. Ugh.
This defense really turned around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
No, QB. That's not. Come on, man. QB. All you had to do is put it right over the top of him. I mean, oh, all he had to do is put it right over the top. Yeah. Oh my God. Damn. Well, we could cancel that trait.
Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
Who get ball in half?
A reminder once once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coach
You know what I'm saying?
Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
I think I get the ball at I don't know, I forgot cause he might get that shit.
Where's the store at? Just under and outside.
Touchdown from 4 yards out, and the Broncos will add on to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Me and Fo was trying to figure that shit out last night.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you
That's
are.
a
I
pull.
don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Second and 4. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return here is stopped.
Bro, Fo, this the problem, man. He not good, man.
So that now 2 consecutive drives.
Just hit the whole journey.
You wonder if he's trying to do
There's not that many in there, Najee.
I like
That's what
where
I'm
you're
saying.
going with
Like,
that. Maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe...
Bro, he's so not good, bro. Like, he's not good, bro. Like, this shit blows my shit, man.
A very nice pickup of 33
Not good.
yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuck from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Broncos 28, Bengals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive
Jeff
here.
Bezos and
You
shit.
get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
7-yard line.
First down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards. And
oh, I know what you're talking. You don't like that?
Any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait to the half,
like, I don't get this, fellas. Like, what's the point?
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
Oh, God, man.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
12-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coach
Go get some
has
points,
our EA
man.
Sports
Fuck.
halftime report. Coach, the Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the 2nd half. From the 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24.
That's good.
A big play there for the Bengals. 51 yards. Nothing fancy there. A little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
The 11-yard line.
Now First and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
To throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He sets to fire deep. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus
territory, they're still not field goal range yet.
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Fuck, fell.
Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete.
He just picking off, bro. He just I don't know, fo. He getting shit that, you know, usually there, bro. But it's them traits, man. Them niggas, they jumping that shit.
You would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And that is incomplete.
Good defense, guys. Good defense. Fuck, man.
Damn, what? Ain't did man do a real talking and bandit.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh my God, just run. This shit, big guy. This shit.
For the same pitch. For the same block.
This shit.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Man, this is the problem, bro.
Again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's how the calling do.
At the 39-yard line.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Oh, damn, dude. I didn't want you to do all that.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Off the screen
Come
pass.
on, y'all. Come on,
And he will
man.
lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
This has been a problem, yo. I'm gonna keep it 100. We keep getting caught in 3rd and longs, bro. I've been the motherfucking problem all day.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Mm,
He can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Third.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going.
You said what time?
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Yeah.
A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
What are we doing, bro?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Zeke. I'm saying, nah, I wanted to holler at niggas because, bro, like, we got to start. Like, whatever it is we going to start, they got to start now. Like, how we can't stop nobody from scoring today, bro? Shit is ridiculous.
Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he has hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
These niggas really whipping.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side, because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it's 3rd down.
That incomplete incompletion is not a surprise with the way that
Fuck,
this one has
man.
gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. He lost the football. It's picked up by the
This nigga makes him fumble.
guys are going to take over.
Oh man, it's been a long one today.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter. You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain. Time to his left, and his pass incomplete. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play. Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free. Yeah, live to fight another down, right? And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
I'm trying to get a hat.
Perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack.
What do you want a hat for?
In today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth. And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it? And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. The drive starts with a completion left side and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Now this one complete on the slant route. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one. He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Back to throw again.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Yo, Zeke, they cheating, bro.
Picked off with great anticipation.
That's a touchdown, foe. That's a touchdown, man. That's 6, man. Y'all gotta stop. Look at that, yo.
Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Stepping up, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown.
Kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
Broncos 45, Bengals 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 11. I think you and I
Foe, I'm my receivers just beating them, bro, but like
it's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds
Zeke, they cheating me, bro. Like, my guy's been open, bro. Like, I don't know, Zeke. Shit, weird.
Heck, his second read wasn't there, but he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here.
Yeah, Ross was
And
wide
let's
the
see what
fuck
they've
open.
come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Forced out to his left.
How the fuck you so fast?
That's caught left sideline. That one good for 26 and a first down. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all. Haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense.
Looking for Bolden, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though.
Yeah, bro. These niggas, they been open, bro. I just...
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand.
I guess it's just like how the touch on the passes. Like, I guess I wasn't putting the right touch on them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now
I'm
here's
done, bro. This nigga, man. All picks, bro.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now a handoff here to his running back. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call. He'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Get off the field. Let's get off the field. Sponge.
Now they try the right side here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Broncos, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.